Adobe built its San Jose HQ in 1994. After 20 years, it came time for a redesign. Designer Natalie Engel said it was in need of a more colorful update.
You know, when we first ventured to the space, it is exactly what you would imagine from the outside. It was very bank institutional-like.
Sure.
And that's not what tech is. That's specifically not what Adobe is.
So when I walk in here as an employee during the morning, and the first thing I see is this vibrant orange color, what is that doing for me?
It should have the right amount of yellow in it, actually, to have this happiness, a vibrancy, but not too vibrant to agitate you. And so we really wanted, especially after people are stuck in traffic, to come in here and just feel refreshed and vibrant and ready to start their day.
Color is more than aesthetics at Adobe. It's their business. So Engels and Adobe used color theory throughout the space to think more scientifically about how hues and brightness levels inspire work.
So when you think about it from a scientific perspective, that orange, that's very much kind of an invitation for community. What we find is, we find people working down here on their own. They're opting in. It's a place that they want to be. It's been active since we've opened it.
Beyond fresh color, Engels designed a variety of spaces to accommodate different types of work. Before the redesign, Adobe had only closed office spaces. The focus then was on giving engineers the quiet space they needed for work. Floors looked like this one.
As work has shifted, as generations have changed, it became pretty obvious that they needed to be together.
So that meant opening offices up. But Adobe isn't a full open office environment.
We really want to create balanced workspace. Do you have the right meeting rooms? Is there a place where you can make phone calls when you're not disturbing others? A workstation or a desk is actually about task work.
That's why each floor also has spaces for group and individual focused work.
Adobe has these phone booths that are dedicated to special moments in Photoshop's history. This is 1990, the year Photoshop was invented, and they actually have the first version installed on this Mac right here. Let's check it out. I suppose a color picker doesn't really matter when you're operating in grayscale.
Each floor at Adobe is different. Some, like this one, were more experimental, tests to see what worked for employees. So now we're into this more open office environment.
Yes. I think something that's fascinating about this floor is that there are no offices. While everything in life is an experiment. We don't know exactly what's going to work better for you, that's going to work for me. And so there is a spirit of innovation.
What we're trying to do is be more innovative. And to do that, you have to experiment more, and you have to almost create a culture and an environment where you can feel that.
In a modular room called Lab 82, named after the year Adobe was founded, the company tests ideas in workplace design, including how plants, sounds, colors, and scents can change a meeting.
And what we're looking to do is identify the best possible future ways of being able to collaborate.
And when something really worked, Engels and Adobe listened.
These booths are really popular?
Oh, they're so popular that we had to come back in and add this whole row.
One of the most noticeable upgrades Adobe made in the redesign was the addition of 2 new cafes. They went from 1 to 3.
This space is their cafe called Palettes. It's farm to fork concept, and it really harkens back to what this land was. You know, this whole area was orchards, and so we really wanted to give people a place that recognized what the community was. Appreciate it, don't just brush it under the rug.
The cafe gets some of its produce from the company-run garden located just outside its doors.
We're able to grow about 5,000 pounds of produce that we use in our cafes and in our learning kitchens. And what's really great about it is we have employees come and grow their own produce here on site. We bring master gardeners to teach them different things that they can grow and provide them seeds that they can take home and grow on their own.
Adobe wants employees to be healthy, and that means more than eating well. In its wellness center, employees have access to cardio machines, weights, classes,